I'm not going to put in a photo. And here we go to target our main audience. So I'm going to target by city in Canada. And I've selected Toronto, Ontario. This is a market where I'm currently located. As you can see, it then tells us we have over 1 million people that are members in Facebook at the age, male and female, starting at the age of 18. Now, the age of 18 is not really my target market. I'm just going to take a guess that my target market is going to start at around age 26, professional, working in any industry that needs to develop training material and put it online. So I'm just going to start at 26, and as you can see, it brings up our target market now to a little over 500,000 people, which is even better for me because I'm not going to be wasting time, energy, and effort and money for people clicking on my ad that are never going to buy my service. Down here we can actually put down how much we're going to pay per day. What I'm looking at is I'm going to set a budget of $5 a day, and I'm going to set a budget of 30 cents a click. So I wouldn't go with pay-per-views. The reason why I don't recommend pay-per-view is that we have, in our last marketing campaign, in the first day, had 30,000 views almost instantly. Now the thing is, if you were paying even 1 cent per view and this trend continued, you'd be paying a lot of money. If you pay per click, you have an opportunity that only those that not only seen your ad, but wanted to contact you, make the decision to contact you, then you are in business and you are getting the type of value for your dollar that you want. So that's what I want to leave you with. We're going to go into continue. Now at this point it's going to ask you for your credit card information. Very important to put your credit card information in, because if you don't, you will not be eligible for that $250 worth of coupons. Very important. Hey, if you go over or you get close to your end of your $250 in your marketing, cancel all your ads. You don't have to go and put anything on your credit card. But if you decide to and you notice that you're actually making money, hey, I would start putting it on my credit card, because my marketing investment is giving me a return and selling my products. So, I'm going to put it in here. You're not going to see all this. Alright, immediately after you enter in your credit card information, you'll be presented with this screen. As you can see down here, I'm now currently waiting for my ad to get approval. As well, it's saying that one of the codes that I was going to show you here today didn't work. But now we're going to get into adding additional codes. We're going to go down to billing, funding sources, and we are going to enter a coupon code. I'd recommend that you just go back to the website or to this video and into the information. I actually have these codes very clear, very easy to read. I copy, paste it. 3 codes that I have entered are invalid, so the chances are is because I went and I have used these codes already. It's probably associated to my IP address, so I'm not going to be able to use this code more than once. But we're now going to move into adding groups. And at that time that we add a group, there's one group that's going to give us $100 in free advertising. So I'm going to move into that. And we're going to create a group for our business. Here we go. Located under the search bar about 4 items down is the selection called Groups. I'm going to click on Groups, and I am going to create a new group. And the group name is going to be e-learning in Toronto. It's going to be available to everybody. And I'm just going to mention that group is to, I'm going to put a good reason to have a group, is for sharing information on building online training. And the category is going to be, and I'll put in my email address. And this is the target area for our group. And I'm going to create the group. Again, I'm going to upload a picture relevant to my training industry, put in my website. Pretty much I'm just going to allow everything that's here, and I'm going to continue on. Here are my current friends that I may or may not want to invite to this group. And group info. And as you can see, here's the graphic that I created for my group. Here's the member, which is me. Information about my contact email, a link to my website. So it's a useful little spot. I would strongly recommend, if you're working in this type of industry, to open up and start these sites. And as you can see here, I'm doing a post for my blog. So now one of our first news articles, of course, is for our blog, which is good. And here we go. And we just plant our seed in the ground and let's see how it grows. That's about it. That's what we're doing right now. And that concludes creating your own group. Let's do another topic, which you're really going to like. All right, next is listing your business in Facebook. Now, this is the one where we're going to get that free $100. So I'm hoping it is anyway. And the URL we're using is apps.facebook.com/visabusiness/business. And I am going to add the business network. It's going to ask me to fill out this information about my business. And of course, I want to make sure I have a good looking site, so let me see the last one we put in. Okay, we're going to go with e-learning show. And education. And as you can see here, the rest of the information on this is just for no good. You know, it's to make your own listing better, so put it in. Alright. I'm going to click continue. And I am going to select not to use this information. Save the changes. I noticed that my picture is missing. I'm going to have to go back and edit that. Let's see, changes. So, picture again. So I've selected my picture. I think what I missed is I didn't press upload. Okay, there it is. And we are now going to go back to my office, clicking the tab. We have the title of our business, we have contact information below, and a link to our website. But even better, when you check your email, we should, if we're lucky, have a $100 coupon for advertised time. If you're watching this, it's July 2008. Do it as quickly as possible because these coupons might not be here, this group might change, and the instructions might change. So, get on fast as you can. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right, thanks.